Hey guys, it's Kyle again and welcome back to Warzone 1 and Warzone 2. Now you guys have never seen me play Warzone 2 on this channel yet until today. So if you guys have been watching my channel for a while, you will know that I used to do versus videos between certain guns from certain Call of Duty games. I've done the World War 2 Kar 98K versus the Modern Warfare 2019 Kar 98K, and the same thing for the Vanguard Kar 98K. I've done versus videos of Modern Warfare 2019, Cold War, Warzone 1 and Modern Warfare 2. If you guys don't know how this works, we compare two guns from two different Call of Duty games or the same game, and we talk about which gun would be better if they were both in the same game. About a month after Modern Warfare 2 came out, I did versus videos between Modern Warfare 2019 guns and Modern Warfare 2 guns. So with Plunder finally being added to Warzone 2, I figured now would be the best time to do the versus videos between Warzone 1 and 2. And the reason why I'm choosing now to do it is because I'm not really a fan of BR. Like, I've played all sorts of BRs. I've played Blackout, Warzone, Fortnite, Apex, all the big ones out there, but I was never truly good at those games. But Plunder on Warzone 1, it felt more like Call of Duty than Battle Royale itself. It feels more like traditional COD to me, like being able to spawn in, get a bunch of kills, die, and then spawn in again. So yeah, now that Plunder's in the game, we are recreating the AX50 versus Victus XMR video I did back in Season 1, but this time in Warzone 1 and 2. So yeah guys, if you are new around here, be sure to like and subscribe for more, because it really helps the channel grow. And if you do want to see more versus videos between guns like the P90 of Warzone and the PDSW Warzone 2, basically just recreating all of my versus videos between Modern Warfare and Modern Warfare 2. If you want to see that, let me know down below in the comments, and also comment down below which of these two guns do you think would be better if they were both in the same game, the AX50 of Warzone or the Victus XMR of Warzone 2. And yeah guys, enjoy the video. Okay, so here's my AX50 class for Warzone. It's just a standard class that everyone uses. You got the damage range attachments and the ADS speed attachments. That's pretty much it. Okay, so I haven't been playing Warzone 2 that much, so I'm still actually trying to figure out what the best sniper class is. But this is the one I've made for the Victus XMR. You can get one-shot kills to the head with these snipers if they don't have a full 3 plate. But the thing that makes these guns a one-shot kill to the head with full armor is the explosive ammunition. Now, I don't have it unlocked, but I do know for a fact this attachment is what gives you a one-shot kill to the head. Like I said, you can get one-shot kills to the head if the person doesn't have full armor. It's just to get a one-shot with full armor, you have to use this attachment. I'm using Incendiary for the meantime until I've got it unlocked. But yeah, this is pretty much the class. So this is the weapon tuning for the barrel. This is the weapon tuning for the laser. You don't have to use a scope, but this is the one I'm using. This is the weapon tuning for it. If you prefer using the reg scope, you could swap it for an ADS speed stock or a damage range increase in muzzle. And this is the weapon tuning for the rear grip. And yeah, that's the XMR class on Warzone 2. Okay, so like I was saying in the intro, I'm not a fan of BR, so I figured I'd wait for Plunder to be added to Warzone 2 before I started doing these versus videos. Now, I'm not going to be recreating every single one. I have hundreds of gigabytes of footage. I have hundreds of videos. Like, we're talking thousands of kills on Plunder on Warzone 1 from almost every Modern Warfare gun in that game. I came prepared for Warzone 2, but Plunder wasn't in the game at the start. That's why I didn't really play Warzone 2. It's just that Plunder, it feels more like multiplayer to me. I don't like these one life type game modes. That's why I'm better at Respawn than S&D. But yeah, let's compare the AX50 and the Victus XMR. Now, both these guns are kind of similar. I don't know if they're meant to be like the same gun, but they do look and perform similar to each other. So something that I've already noticed when playing Warzone 2 is how different the bullet velocity feels on the Warzone 2 snipers. And despite the fact that the sniper's one-shot headshot got nerfed on Warzone 1, you could still hit it from certain ranges. So those are the two key factors when comparing the snipers of these two games. Now, as for the AX50 in Warzone 1, it pretty much was the best sniper rifle in that game. Obviously, the Kar 98K marksman rifle was technically the best sniper. For the entire 3 years of Warzone 1, in terms of the actual sniper rifles, the AX50 was pretty much the best out of the Modern Warfare 2019 snipers. snipers. Now as for Modern Warfare 2, it's kind of a hard thing to decide because as far as I'm aware, there's only 3 snipers that can get a one-shot headshot, and you can only do it by putting on the explosive rounds for the intervention, the XMR, and I think there's one more sniper, it might be the SPX. But yeah, when comparing these two guns statistically and in terms of how they both feel, I feel like the AX50 definitely has better damage range and one-shot kill potential. Don't get me wrong, you can get the damage range really far up with the class for the Victus XMR. You can still get one-shot kills with snipers on Warzone 2 as long as they aren't fully plated up, but the AX50 is very consistent to the upper chest and obviously to the head even when someone has 3 plates. So I feel like the AX50 is better in terms of the damage range and in terms of the bullet velocity. The only thing that the Warzone 2 snipers have over the Warzone 1 snipers in terms of bullet velocity is being able to actually increase it on the weapon tuning and the attachments. Like, we have bullet velocity ammunition rounds in this game. Although that is an advantage, I still kind of feel like the Warzone 1 snipers are better in terms of bullet velocity. As for fire rate, I feel like they are kind of similar, but I think the AX50 is slightly faster, and because of how much damage range you've got to add on to the Victus XMR in order for it to be reliable in one-shot kill potential. Unless you're using a smaller scope, the ADS speed does kind of take its toll, and the AX50 is better in ADS speed as well. So I feel like for how good you can make the Victus XMR, and for the fact that it could arguably be the best sniper in Warzone 2, the AX50 is better in almost every single way. They nerfed the snipers hard in Warzone 2. Like, we thought that the snipers got nerfed hard in Warzone 1 just because you're only able to one-shot headshot at certain ranges. Some of the snipers can't one-shot headshot at all. Like, there's snipers that are slow as hell. Like the LAB, which is probably the worst sniper in Modern Warfare 2. It's probably the worst sniper in Warzone 2 as well. That thing should absolutely be a one-shot headshot at all ranges. It is so painfully slow compared to everything else. It just doesn't make sense how it can be a one-shot headshot with certain guns when it should be with every sniper. I get why they had to nerf the Carne 8K and the Swiss and the SPR and all them other guns on Warzone 1, and I get why they'd have to do the same for the SAB or the SPR on this game, but snipers should be a one-shot headshot at all ranges. It doesn't make sense. They want to go for realism, but there's sniper rifles in this game that have bullets that are bigger than people's hands, that are longer than the length of people's heads, and you're telling me that 3 armor plates you put on your chest is supposed to protect you from getting one shot to the head? It makes absolutely no sense. But in summary, yeah, the AX50 is better than the XMR, and if they were both in the same game, I feel like the AX50 would be better as well. But like I said, let me know down below in the comments which of these 2 guns do you think is better, and which of these 2 guns do you think would be better if they were both in the same game. So yeah guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, let me know down below in the comments if you want to see more of these versus videos between the snipers and the red guns. Like I said, I might recreate my Modern Warfare versus Modern Warfare 2 video in Warzone 1 and 2. But yeah guys, if you are new around here, be sure to like and subscribe for more, and I will see you on the next video.